Hello everyone, I'm Marlo and welcome back to a trade recap. Today, I don't want to say anything, but I'm not so proud of myself. I'm not so proud of myself, not because I blew the account or something. Today we took a small loss, but I shouldn't have took this loss. I feel like this loss was something that I could never had um, actually tried if I would have to respect what I know. So yeah, today we took a little loss. I knew that I should cut down my position sizing because I'm very close. I'm very close of getting a fucking payout. I'm literally today we were like literally one trade away of getting that fucking payout, and I'm so mad at myself because today should have been a green day, but unfortunately it wasn't. So yeah, let's go through this shit. Let's cut the bullshit and let's actually show you guys what I wanted for the day. Let's rewind this chart um, and actually see what did we do today. So coming into the New York market open, we could see that we were like bearish as fuck. We did have this 4 hour gap right here on yes that I expected price to retrace back into, but we had these stacked up lows right here on Nasdaq. Right here on the hourly, you can see that we had a bunch of low resistance liquidity stacked up right here. So I really wanted price to like sweep all of these lows out to then go higher. I even had them marked out and everything. We were reacting off of this 30-minute gap right here. So we already made like the most consistent move for the day, but we had this 5 minute fair value gap resting. Where even was it? I think it was this one. I'm not so sure, but we'll see. We'll see when I will actually play the trade. I don't know if it was this one though, but we'll see. Well, yeah, today the hourly was bearish, the 4 hour was bearish, like everything was pointing towards the bearish fucking side. But for some reason, I chose to take fucking longs. So, yeah, let's actually uh, get into what happened today. So, market open. I did expect price to manipulate higher on this. On this 1 minute move right here, we swept both of these. Oh no, in fact, it was only this low right here, and I really knew that price was probably going to retrace higher into some form of a 5 minute gap, and so we did. Holy shit! Shut the fuck up, Trading View. I don't want to give you more money. Um, yeah, we retraced back into this 5 minute gap, and for some reason, like right after this, I really wanted to short, but this would have been like shitty ass risk reward. So I ended up waiting for a retrace, and I even called this shit on live, saying if we are going to sweep this high again, that got into this gap right here, I'm going to get into fucking shorts. So this ended up playing out. We swept this high out, and then we had this 1 minute fair value gap right here that we disrespected, and here should have been my fucking short entry. But like for some reason, I wasn't really feeling it. I don't even know why. So yeah, I ended up not taking this trade, but this shit would have smacked, and this is why I'm actually like so mad about myself because I was targeting this like last 4 hour low today. I expected price to retrace back, not this one, to retrace back and like sweep this low out, and then maybe we would get some bullish movement. But right around this time, ES was staying like well above these draws on liquidity. So I was like, okay, are we doing a SMT divergence because we were stacking 5 minute SMT after 5 minute SMT after 5 minute fucking SMT after high time frame SMT. So I really waited for this reversal. I said and I called this shit out on live when we are going to like break out of this kind of choppy price section. I'm going to long, yes, because I really thought that price was going to retrace back into this 4 hour. It wasn't a bad try though. It wasn't a bad one, but knowing that we had these highs right here that got into this 5 minute fair value gap. I think we retraced back into this gap like 3 times. Yes, it was 3 times. And like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't take shorts today. I really wanted shorts. I even called this shit on live. I said I only want shorts for the day, but for some reason I took longs. And I wasn't risking like that much. We had a pretty tight stop loss with a pretty good risk reward ratio. But of course, when we have like this strong of a fucking draw liquidity, we are not going to retrace higher. We did went a little bit into profits, and I really wanted to like close partials when we would have swept this high out. I don't know. I didn't close partials. Once we actually swept this high out, that would have been way better. We were like so edge right here. Um, but yeah, we ended up uh, going up a bit, and honestly, I should have went break even right here. Like this day shouldn't have been a loss day. And to be honest, like on this gap right here, you could have shorted down to that 4 hour low right here, because this ended up being hit as well. So yeah, very much opportunity today. So much opportunity today. But yeah, unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to like actually get into a trade, even though this shit would have played out. Maybe nah, this would have been a break even trade, but still better than fucking losing. But yeah, we're one step more away, I guess, of actually getting this fucking payout. I'm pretty ashamed of myself. This shouldn't have been a red day, because I knew where the market wanted to go. I just didn't trust my setup enough. I didn't trust my strategy enough. I didn't trust myself enough, and that ended up in me losing money. And I think this is one of the most important problems that I have in trading, is the fact that I don't trust myself. And I think this is a problem that I have into day-to-day basis, you know. I am not the most confident person that you know. But yeah, I guess I have to work on that. I have to work of like actually getting into a fucking setup, and it when it presents itself, and I literally call it out on live, and I say if we're going to do this, then I'm going to do that, and I end up finding reasons not to do it when I know I should. That's a bad thing to do, you know. That's the thing that I have to get rid of. That's a thing that um, I got just because I lost like many and many accounts, and right now I'm getting like crazy FOMO. But yeah, I guess I should detach myself from the thought of money and actually be able to trade like a fucking G, because when I was on demo, things like this were not happening, and I was like, holy shit, if I can do this shit on demo, because I was treating it very seriously. I was treating that shit like real fucking money. But when it's like real money in the fucking game, everything changes. Like your whole trust in your setup, your whole like mentality when you trade with real money changes a lot. So yeah, take an example out of me. Don't do the things that I'm doing. Trust your setup, and if you're going to get stopped out, then you're going to get stopped out. And you know, losses are implied in trading, so don't forget that. Sometimes your strategy is going to just not be that good in some days. But yeah, I guess today was a nice try though. I guess today was a nice try. The good thing is that we didn't lose that much, because I sized the fuck down on that trade. But yeah, love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for actually being here and watching my journey. I know that many of you guys are going through the same shit that I'm going. Maybe these videos are not getting like so many views right now, but I know one day they are going to get fucking views, and I'm going to help a lot of you guys with these videos. So yeah, this shit is going to be all documented. This shit is going to be like the perfect fucking uh, trading journey. So yeah, we're all going to fucking make it. And up until the next time, love and appreciate all of you. Bye.